Studio 54 is second last, and whipping them in is Black Space. Steve Surprise ridden along, coming into the turn at the 400, tackled by Dexterous Lad. A length and a half away, Mr. Bellfire. Wanderlust into the outside of those. Paddy's Flat coming down the middle of the track, but Dexterous Lad ranged alongside of Steve Surprise at the 200 metre mark. They're two in front of Mr. Bellfire. Then Paddy's Flat, who's starting to run on. Dexterous Lad with 100 to go. Got his head in front. Steve Surprise rallying hard. Dexterous Lad, Steve Surprise. Dexterous Lad just a little too good.
Perfect way to come back from Broome with the win there, and as Darren alluded to there, a really good ride by Emma Stent.
Well, yeah, I thought he'd lead pretty easy, but he's the other one kicked up on the inside, so she showed common sense by taking the sit and just nursing him, albeit very strong breeze out there down the back straight, sitting outside the leaders. It means it was a pretty tough job for the horse as well, you know. So, yeah, hats off to the horse. It was a good effort.
We spoke to you before the race. You seem pretty confident as well, just the recent form lines. So he's been doing a lot right.
Yeah, well, he's very consistent. You know, like we've sort of been leaving the leader alone. I think Bashay got a soft lead a couple of starts before and couldn't catch him. So, you know, we thought we'll sort of got to be there with him all the way, you know, so they don't sprint away, you know. So, yeah, today we were right on top of him.
It's tough, probably the best word to describe him, as you mentioned, going into the wind again and they were just battling. It just seems that you know what you're going to get every single run from him.
Yeah, he hasn't got a big kick, but he's tough and he'll just keep grinding away, you know. Like, so you sort of got to be on top of him coming to the bend, and, yeah, she rode him well, and I thought another 50 metres he might have got rolled, but he was hanging in there, so it's a good effort.
You got backed into being favourite for this race. Your favourite for the next week, Capanda. What do you expect in Carberry riding today?
May have to be ridden a little bit closer because it doesn't seem to be much pace on paper. So he may be up running, you know, in the first 4 or 5, and probably that might be where you got to be if there's not going to be much pace on, because I don't think they're going to set any records in this. And with a strong wind like that out there, I think you need a bit of cover. So yeah, hopefully we'll be on top of them and just sort of a length or two off them, and hopefully we can come down the outside and reproduce it.
Congratulations on the win. Best of luck in the next.
Thanks, buddy. Ta.